This is the Homeowner Show. Whether you're DIY or looking to hire, we're here to bring you the best information and options for you and your home. My name is Craig Williams, and I am here live on opening night at Sawyer Park with the net. We're going to have a good time tonight. We're going to talk to a lot of fun people. We're going to have some interesting chats here on opening night. I'm Craig Williams. How you doing, John?
Doing pretty good, man. How are you?
Very good, bud.
Glad to be back, man.
Good. Are you an Astros fan?
I am.
Yeah. It's kind of dangerous to say that you're not in this particular location.
Yeah, I mean, I can see that.
Are they winning right now? We have the game right on. No, they're losing right now. So it's people are a little grumpy.
Yeah, it's disappointing.
It's disappointing. So especially be losing.
If we can turn this camera around, you can see that we're winning.
We're winning.
This event.
That's correct.
Right
We have we got a lot of fun people here tonight.
Yeah.
We're gonna. So like if you're not here right now, it'd be a good time to show up. We're gonna be here till about 8 o'clock.
Yeah, you got time.
To get up here, there's still plenty of parking. Surprisingly.
3 hours.
Yeah. So but like I don't know what inning we're in, but like let's not lose to California on this one. That'd be yeah. So, but anyway, let everybody know who you are and what you do, man.
That sounds good. My name is John Wagner. I own Y Electric. Electrical contractor here in the Montgomery County, North Harris County area.
Yeah. So we've actually talked about you on the show. I don't know if you've listened in because you put in my plug for my generator
That we did.
on my box, and so you have partaken into the weirdness that is the Williams Ranch.
Yep. in more ways than that.
Oh, that's true.
There's so many cool things.
You've cooked a trailer load of crawfish out there before.
Yep.
So you've definitely participated. Are you getting more? I've heard you talk about this recently. Are you getting more generator stuff now?
I'd say yes.
Yeah.
More just in general because we were a young company.
Mm-hmm.
You've seen us kind of
Scale
grow
up.
in the ranks
Yeah.
and scale over the years. So naturally, we're getting more of everything.
Sure. I mean, but like on the generator side, are you getting people wanting the permanent automatic switchover kind of stuff? Or
Yeah.
just more plugs like what I got?
I would say, honestly, we're selling more plugs like you.
Okay.
It's cheaper, it's easier. When we're marketing and networking with a younger generation that can handle a portable generator. It's way more cost effective. But at the same time, there's some situations like the fathers that warrants a permanent generator.
For sure.
So, we're not overselling, but if you need it, you need it.
Yeah.
I'm not going to try and convince you to get something you don't need. If you can handle it, but naturally they'll sell pretty easy, pretty reasonable price.
Oh yeah. I mean, for me, the calculus was I can buy that generator for less than $1,500.
Yep.
It'll power my whole house, including my air conditioner, and I don't have to. I can take it with me, like if I want to go to the deer lease or whatever. Like,
And what's the square footage on your house?
I mean, it's listed at like $1,250.
Okay, yeah.
But I mean,
which is perfect. So same for me. I've got a 1,600 square foot house.
right.
A 50 amp generator for about a 13,000 watt generator.
The one I have, it peaks at 15,000.
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah.
That power a whole house.
Yeah.
Yep.
So when we just had,
On that level, if you got a big house.
yeah, if you have a bigger house,
Different
probably,
story.
different story for sure.
Yeah.
And like even then, you can, even if it's a bigger house, you can kind of pick and choose what you want to have
Yeah, we got automations.
running, But I definitely had Jehu come and put the soft start on,
Oh yeah.
because you have to have that.
Mine too.
And it's, I mean, like, in a pinch, it's worth every penny.
So it's affordable air.
Affordable air, that's right. I do a lot of work with them. Thank you so much. But what else are you guys doing right now?
All sorts of stuff. How deep do you want to go? I mean, we just got done with rodeo. We got crawfish season coming up.
What do you mean rodeo? What did you do with rodeo?
I've been a volunteer for just closed out 11 years.
Okay.
Committee member.
What committee are you on out there?
Rodeo operations.
Okay. What do you guys do? My dad's livestock, by the way.
Right. We do all the setup, maintenance, and tear down, pretty much.
Oh, okay.
Anything that requires a forklift or a tractor, front end loader, stuff like that. We are rodeo operations, so we are operators.
Okay, so you guys are beginning and end.
Beginning and end.
Yeah.
First one's on site, last one's to leave.
So when did you guys wrap up?
We're not done.
Oh, you're not done yet?
I'm done personally with my shift, but our crews are still out there.
Okay.
Until the end.
Okay.
Yep.
But the rodeo's not going on.
No.
Okay,
No,
but
that
it just
ended
takes
on
them that long
Sunday.
to. Okay, that makes sense.
Yep.
So, okay, did you pay attention to the Lena Hidalgo thing that was going on?
Yeah, of course.
Which is-
I mean, how could you not? We're in Houston. It was the silliest thing.
So I've been out of town for 4 days. Has anything else happened with that?
Not really that I'm aware of, other than
A
a couple other efforts.
A couple
and
efforts
shut
by
down
who?
at the door.
Oh, she tried to come back.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
And they denied her.
Yeah.
Good for them.
Yeah.
I mean, my opinion. What'd you think about it?
I mean, I thought it was a really weird situation. As an 11-year volunteer, that's over 400 hours of volunteer work that's on the book.
Right.
On top of all the countless hours I've done other fill-ins and stuff like that. I mean, we're looking at 1,000 hours at minimum. If not more. Of time put in, and I wouldn't expect that kind of treatment.
Right. That's kind of where I was
I
at.
think that's weird.
What?
I do.
And like
why would you just assume that? Like, okay, cool, yeah, you got offered some stuff. I've been offered 4 seats before.
Sure.
I didn't come back the next night. Like, look, I had this last night. Why don't I have it again tonight?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? I am a committee member. Look at my badge.
Yeah. Now I've seen some people behave that way, and like shame on them.
And she's not the first person.
No, she's not.
And shame on all
No,
of them.
but like it. To me, the weirdest part about it is she had a luxury box.
Yeah, don't get me started. That's the weirdest part about it all. That's why I keep saying it's so weird. Like, why? It's playing on the screen. You're at the top. I mean, the most.
Yeah.
All
Go
food,
baand
all the
enjoy.
drinks, you want to go down there where drinks are not cheaper than anywhere else.
No.
Even club level has cheaper drinks. The 300 level. You know what I mean?
It was such a weird deal.
You got $6-7 drinks in the club level, but down there's 16. Come on. It's crazy.
So my position on it was like she's taken tickets away from paying customers, and part of those ticket sales go to help fund the scholarships. Mm-hmm. So like if you really want to go after her.
Oh, did you read the numbers? Because they even talked about that.
Like how much she'd been given?
$9,000
Oh, yeah.
worth of amenities.
Yep. And I was like, okay, so like let's say that a third of that money goes towards the scholarships, because I get it. Like there's operations, there's there's the cost of doing business for the rodeo.
Yeah.
So like she was given $9,000 worth of tickets, so most likely she was stealing $3,000 worth of scholarships.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah, give or take.
I mean, just like, yeah, and I deserve more. I deserve to take more money out of kids' pockets that want to go to school. That's how this conversation should have been framed from the beginning. But,
I mean, we can continue on with all the non-rodeo activities that she participates in that is taking money out of kids' mouths.
I'm sure. It's okay. But anyway, anything else fun going on in the electric business? Because Marianne's fixing to kick you off here.
No. I
No?
mean, why electric's been...
Yeah. I mean, and you guys can do
We've been growing. We got 2 crews going.
residential,
We got an
commercial.
Residential, commercial. We're
Yeah.
doing it all. Yep.
Oh, okay.
Living.
She sent Big Man to.
Yeah. we got a
She
really
sent a
cool
director
guy coming
over.
up next. I gotta say thank you for having me. I'm gonna let Brian take over.
Well, tell
from here.
everybody phone number, name,
yeah,
date, serial number, all the
Yeah,
stuff.
if you don't mind. So we have an office manager now. We're kind of growing into that.
Yeah,
so, I always say, if you have my cell phone number, feel free to reach out at any given time. And I couldn't appreciate the love more. But if you need an electrician, call the office. Here's the office number right here. 713-291-8457.
Awesome. Always good to see you, bud.
Pleasure.
Thanks for sitting down.
Thank you.
All right, guys. John Wagner with Y Electric. Always a fun time. Rodeo volunteer, electrician at large, Mr. Gutierrez.
Hey, how are you?
Good, man. How you doing?
Oh, good.
Remind me, have you done this before?
I've done it one time.
One-
It was in October.
October. Okay, so refresh everybody. Let everybody know who you are, what you do.
So Brian Gutierrez with Jericho Insurance. I'm a commercial insurance broker. And located in Pasadena, but I service all of Texas, Florida, and Louisiana.
Oh, Florida.
Yeah.
Who you taking care of down in my home state?
I am working on a distillery down there
Really?
that just struck up a conversation, and we're vacationing with my daughter and my son.
Oh, is this the Disney trip that you took?
This is the
No,
Disney
okay.
trip.
There you go.
So,
Write that booger off.
I know. So just happened to, it was my daughter's 21st birthday, so we're going to, celebrate. Happened to be the owner behind the bar serving us, and just struck up a conversation.
Really?
It was just,
Which park?
no, this was outside the park.
Oh, outside the park.
This is outside the park. So
Like, was on property
so
somewhere?
this was actually in Daytona.
Oh, in Daytona.
So when I travel, I don't typically stay in the area. So I mean, we stayed in Orlando during the park.
Sure.
But that first day, we flew in Orlando, had breakfast, and then drove to Daytona.
Okay.
Spent the day in Daytona and ate out there. And
Okay.
said I've been.
Was it you that I was messaging about, like, hey, let me know where you want to eat? Because the town that I hang out in is just south of Daytona. It's so, like, there's like the St. Johns River.
Right.
On the other side is New Smyrna Beach.
Okay.
And I've been going there for years and years and years and years. Okay, well, I'm from Cocoa Beach, which is much further to south. But New Smyrna is where all my family hangs out, like, every October. And so, like, Daytona is like hanging out in Houston. New Smyrna is like going to have dinner in Conroe. You know what I mean?
Okay.
It's
I get
quieter.
you.
It's
Yeah.
that kind of thing. But anyway, so he was serving behind the bar.
So we were serving behind the bar and just talking and asking different questions. And,
What are they distilling?
it's rum.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like I said,
Well, that's up to you, man. It's your client.
I'm still working on it.
All right.
Let's close it first.
Let's close it first.
And then we can talk
That's
about
fine.
that one later.
Maybe we could have a bottle on the table next time.
I mean, I have a few bottles.
Tell if it incentivizes him, tell him I'll do it for him. I'll sacrifice some table space. Oh, well, that's cool.
Yeah, I'm always talking to somebody. I always meet somebody. And again, you never know who somebody's name.
Were they having trouble, like, getting insured for their? No, they just needed somebody.
I was just talking with him. And I said, hey, I'm an insurance broker. And, I got my license down here in Florida. I'm looking to expand some business. And he's like, okay. Started talking, had a conversation. Dude, I talk myself into different things, and it's crazy. I mean, even like tickets to the Astros games. Somehow, either I fall into it or talk my way into it.
I just need to hang out with you more. That's what's more free stuff. I'm all about the free stuff.
Yeah.
So, anything fun going on?
Man, rodeo just wrapped up.
Are you on a committee?
I am. I'm on the merchandise committee.
Merchandise committee. You've been down there like every night. I've been seeing the pictures.
I had 4 shifts that I had to work, and my group, my committee, we work inside the stadium.
Sure.
So, I mean, we're selling the star merchandise, so when I go take my break, I can go watch the rodeo, go watch the show, whatever. And then, obviously, my badge helps me get in, so we get a total of 10 nights down there.
Okay.
So,
What was your favorite show?
my plus one's going to say Roller Eyes, but it was the Creed show.
Oh, really?
Creed, yeah, the horse dad, right? But Cody Johnson was really good.
He was closing, wasn't
He
he?
closed. It was just him, John Party, and Randy Conrad.
Okay.
So that was actually a really good show.
So I did hear, like, everyone that I talked to that went and heard Creed was like, they sound really good for, like...
They did. My daughter and I caught them over the summer. Actually, a couple years ago when we were out here in the villages.
Yeah.
They were really good. The one that I'm really impressed with was Co Wetzel. So,
It seemed like...
Red Dirt music.
Okay,
Texas Boy.
yeah. But he kind of just, like, rap and, like...
No, it's you got a little more rock to it.
Okay. Did he do, like, a big event recently other than the rodeo? But did he play, like, at the Charlie Kirk, like, halftime show or something like
I
that?
don't think he
No?
No. But he does a lot of festivals.
Okay.
I think they're coming up with
Okay. That's cool. How long you been doing it?
This is my 3rd year.
3rd year. You like it still?
Oh, I love it.
Yeah?
And, I meet a bunch of cool people.
Mm-hmm.
Take it home.
Yeah.
Send some church.
My dad is, like, in his 22nd year. He's livestock committee.
Okay.
And so he's like legacy or something like at this point. He doesn't have as many work days. 'Cause, he still loves it. I mean, he goes out as much as he can. Yeah.
Well, I mean, I got friends that are trying to pull me to their committees, but if they're outside, I really don't want to do this. I said the only way I'd go to transportation is they let me drive the tractor back and forth.
Okay. What out there, from your perspective, is the hardest committee to get on? Because this is something a lot of people don't talk about. But like,
So, scramble or mutton busting, the ones for the popular events. Those are the two that I know of. I don't know how hard it is some of the other ones.
the ones I've heard in the past are like wine.
Yeah,
That's like a kind of like a small, tight knit group. Seems like. Trying to think what else.
a couple of people.
Do you? I've met a couple people. I've never been invited. Just putting it out there. I'd be a fine member.
I do know of one wine committee member who is part of the net.
Oh, really? Who's that?
That's good.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, I didn't know she was part of it till we ran into each other. Millions ago.
Okay.
That's cool. There you go.
There. Okay.
Yeah,
That's my in right there. She's been on the show. She owes me one. What else fun's going on, man? Are you an Astros fan?
I am an Astros fan. That was pretty disappointing today.
Did they lose?
Yeah, I think that was 3-0.
3-0.
See, I thought it was a late game, so I really didn't.
Yeah, I think it started at 3.
Yeah.
So
I got informed that.
So here's the only thing that I care about. I'm going to pull up some ESPN here. Did the Rangers play today? Because here's the thing. I don't care at the end of the day. I'm not like a fan of anybody. Like I wouldn't wish the Astros to lose. I'm happy when they win because it makes people around here generally in a good mood. But Kevin is a massive Rangers fan. And so I actively root for them to lose, and they did. They lost to the Phillies 5-3.
Oh, wow.
So, happy opening day, Kevin. And what makes it fun for me is he knows he can't come back at me.
Because if you're not a diehard fan of one.
I'm not. I quit watching, gosh, it's been almost 20 years ago. I got mad the first time all the players went on strike.
Okay.
And I just lost almost 30 years, 32 years. Like, and I played on a scout team. Like, I love baseball. They just all piss me off. I've just never gone back. It's like, meh.
I played a couple years of college ball. And then,
where'd you play?
I played at Concordia University in Austin.
Oh, really?
When the campus was right there on 35.
When did you play there?
So that was 01 to.
Did you ever know a guy named Adam Bloom? I played with him in high school, and he played at Concordia, and he might have been there because we graduated in '99, and so he would have been there in 2000, 2001. Hang on, I'll pull up a picture of him for you. He's a good friend.
We went to the World Series my freshman year.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so I finished 6th in the year. Sophomore year started off hot, and then I had a fracture in my foot.
Oh, dang.
Just one of those freak accidents. So the name sounds familiar. I don't know that.
He ended up transferring from there and going to U of H.
I might have heard his name.
That's a better picture of him. No?
I think maybe the name might have thrown around.
Yeah. He's pretty good. Yeah. But, all right, Marion's waving me off. All right, so remind everybody what you do and how to get a hold of you.
Again, Ryan got this with Jim for insurance. Insurance broker. Best way to get a hold of me. I got so many numbers. Directly 713-589-1246, or even our office phone 832-777-5260.
Yep. And I know that you've helped several members with their PNC,
Oh yeah.
making sure that they're legit. So I appreciate you. Yeah. So also appreciate you being a director. So I mean, for those of you that know, the net has team directors. Brian oversees how many teams? 7 teams. Yeah. We're working on that. We'll give you some breathing room. Good to see you, bud.
All right.
Come on in, man.
Howdy.
How you doing?
Doing well. How are you?
Very good. You can grab either one of those.
One of these?
Yeah.
So left and right.
I mean, they sound, as long as you can hear me, that's all that matters. Can you hear you? There you go.
Yeah.
As long as you can hear you, they can hear you. How you doing, man?
Doing well. How are you?
Good. What's your name?
Austin Baker.
Austin Baker. What do you do?
I am a general contractor.
General contractor. What kind of general contracting you doing? Residential, commercial?
Yeah, residential.
Residential is your bread and butter? Nice. Okay. So like, are you doing like interior, exterior?
We do a little bit of both.
Okay.
Yeah, right now
A
we've got...
little bit closer. There you go. Yeah.
yeah, so we've got 2 interior projects going on right now.
Okay.
That's what we can do, but outside fences, concrete,
Oh, really?
we get into outdoor living a little bit.
Like when you say concrete, are you doing like driveways? Are you doing like pads? Are you doing like what kind of stuff?
So primarily like driveways, patio extensions, that sort of thing.
Okay. Are those in pretty high demand right now? Or?
For more space, especially this happened recently. Somebody moving into a new house. They're used to having a lot more space in the driveway and a bigger house, so we have to put an extension on.
Oh, I've seen a bunch of people doing that where they expand the driveway. And it's because everybody's driving like these big SUVs and 3/4 ton pickup trucks. It's Texas. I mean,
Yeah, we've got kids that are in high school that drive and stuff like that. Really 2-car driveways.
they're stupid and they can't drive.
100%.
I mean, like concrete to me, like one, it's crazy expensive. I mean, I'll give you. I mean, so we have a driveway at our property that's about 100 yards with a loop on it, and it's going to be 6 figures for us to like do the whole thing. Because right now, it's the person that put it in did asphalt. They didn't do a great job. We had it resurfaced. That sucked. And it's like, it keeps getting washed out when there's like heavy rain or like it gets potholes and whatever. Okay, we just need to bite the bullet. It's like, well, that bullet is like 6 figures. This is a big bullet. But like, it's crazy, man. I get it. It's a lot of work, and it's a lot of material. It is hard work, and like, it's not just that it's hard, but like the expectation is that it's going to look good, and it's going to function. And it's not going to crack, and it's not going to. I get it. So still. Big bullet.
hard to commit to. I get it. Yeah.
So, what's your favorite one, man? Are you like a bathroom and kitchen kind of guy? Are you like a flooring and wall kind of guy? I mean, like, do you have something you really like, or are you just like, I want all of them?
I mean, obviously, I want all of it.
Sure.
Yeah, A to Z.
Yeah. But some people like chocolate. Some people like strawberry.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I do like wall flooring.
Yeah?
Yeah, my brother and I are pretty good at doing drywall ourselves, but really working on making sure that
Are you talking about, when you say you're good at drywalling, are you talking about like the tape and float? Are you good at that? Dude, that's artistry.
no, that's why I like it.
Okay. So you're creative.
I'm pretty creative.
Okay.
So,
Yeah.
but yeah, we like that. I like that kind of stuff. But really, what I'm getting into more of is design. So
Oh, okay.
I'm getting like bathroom remodeling.
Mhm.
Like a lot of times, past like couple of years or so, we can do bathroom remodels, but I haven't been as much like, oh yeah, you can do this over here, do this over here. I'm like, okay, you got a vision, we can make it happen.
Yeah.
100%. But now I'm getting more comfortable with making recommendations and telling customers, like, you don't want to go gold pulls on the painting, you want to go black.
Yeah.
So I feel like that's somewhere where I'm able to develop experience in doing that.
Okay. That's nice.
Yeah.
Very cool. I mean, no, I think because I think a lot of people have an idea as to like what they want, but like they're going and they're pulling pictures off like Pinterest and Instagram and stuff like that, and you know, you could probably make it work, but at the same time, there's other stuff around it that's just not going to make it cohesive, or you know, like look, that was fake AI lighting. You don't have that lighting. It's not going to look like that here, or whatever. But like, you know, you can probably do that. You can probably take like an aesthetic.
Right. Yeah,
you know,
the aesthetic, and then we can shape it to how it's going to work.
Yeah.
In their space.
But like I don't envy you, because I can understand how difficult that is to meet people's expectations when they're showing you like, well, look at what this professional AI interior designer drew.
Right. Yeah. No, I get it. And we've done it before. We've done it where somebody pulled a picture off of Pinterest and they were like, "Hey, make my guest bathroom look exactly like this for my daughter." And she was happy. She loved it. It's awesome. And also, there are times where people pull stuff off of Pinterest and they had AI generate something that is not realistic to do
Sure.
in the space. It's not going to look like what they think it would look like.
Yeah.
And so I want to be able to give them better recommendations of how we can get that same, like you were saying, get that same kind of feel.
Yeah.
But this is how we're going to achieve that actually, instead of just the picture that we
For people working with someone like you, I'll tell everybody a good tip that I've learned is, you know, especially like if you're paying for AI, because you have a lot more space to like upload pictures and things like that. What I did is I started taking pictures of like the rooms and the exteriors that I wanted to change. And then I uploaded those in the AI and I said, hey, use this picture. Don't change anything of the scale, but give me like 5 different ideas as to what I could do with the space, what I could do with the exterior. And that worked great. You know, and like, because it won't change the scale, and like if you give it very specific parameters, like, okay, I can't change that window, I can't, like, give it all the things it can't do, and then say, okay, now give me, and then upload your pictures from Pinterest and give it like, I want it to look something like this, I want it to look something like this, and then make it operate within those constraints.
And it actually is pretty good at doing that.
Yeah.
And like surprisingly so.
Yes.
So yeah, like you were saying, you give it a room and you tell it like, hey, I want this to be like more like transitional style. I want it to be more like a modern style. What does that look like in this room? And then maybe give it like some material options of what you guys would like, what you're looking for. And it can do that. We have a client we're working with right now for their house, and they've done that in their kitchen. And basically what it spit out was just changing out all the hardware and the furniture and stuff and getting it more whites and golds. It looked really good. And so I'm like, okay, yeah, we can do that, no problem. We find everything that goes with it, what makes it work. We got some button splash in there, we got gold cabinet pulls on all the cabinets, and switched out the faucet.
All right, so I've heard you mention it twice now. You've seen a lot of people go to gold?
I've seen a lot of gold.
Yeah? What do you think that is? Is it just like it's a changing trend? I mean, it's because it's been copper and nickel for so. I mean, not copper, chrome and nickel.
There's been a lot of black recently too.
That's true. Yeah.
I don't know if it's just people want a little lighter of a feel. Because a lot of the houses and the designs that you see nowadays, it's a lot of neutral. It's a lot of gray. It's a lot of black, white, right?
Yeah.
So maybe we're just trying to add some more pop to it. I like it. I think it looks better when you do stuff like that. So.
The neutrals?
No,
the gold. Oh, you like it?
I like it.
Yeah.
Nice.
Do you have it in your house?
No.
That's the.
That's the thing. I'll do it for other people, but then I get home and I'm like, man,
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Well, so like, but if you could, would you do the gold fixtures, or would you go black, or would you go?
I think I would be more of like a silver, like a
Brushed nickel. I feel like most people are kind of in that vein. Like it's like I think that looks good,
right,
but I still want this.
Yeah. Yeah, and I think my wife would go for the gold.
Okay, so would you go more industrial or would you go more rustic? You like rustic? So like for you, what's rustic? Like unfinished wood?
Yeah, I like unfinished wood. I would see it like this.
Oh, see.
Yeah, like unfinished wood. Kind kind of like a little bit of like a farmhouse style background.
Okay.
Yeah, I like the one style.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that, metal showing, wood showing, a lot of places.
I dig it. Yeah. So, all right. Well, remind everybody who you are, what you do, and how to get a hold of you, man, because she's going to kick you off.
Yeah, no. My name is Austin Baker. I own Ladies Construction Services. You can find us on Facebook at Facebook and take you back to your home.
Awesome. Thank you, Austin. Good to meet you, bud.
Way to go.
Hey, I am live, so I mean, like, you can. We are live.
You're live.
Yeah.
Hi.
I'm not usually, but I was able to make it work. So
Awesome.
if anybody
Where
cares,
is everybody?
but on the interwebs, whichever one you want.
Okay.
Either way, you're in the shot.
Oh, hey.
And then just scoot right up there so everybody can hear you.
All right.
There you go. Very good. Tell everybody who you are and what you do.
Hey, everybody. My name is Sarah Messer. I'm a realtor with Top Realty. I have been doing real estate for all over 10 years. I am experienced in not just real estate, but also property taxes,
Okay.
exemptions. I don't just leave you at the closing table. I follow you through the rest of your transition through home ownership.
Okay.
Make sure that it's not only do you get your exemptions, but if there's any issues under.
That's awesome. All right. So, because I love property taxes so much.
Oh, boy. Nobody does.
No, I'm actually I'm a studied student.
Okay.
I'm not an expert,
Okay.
but I'm interested from your perspective. What do most people leave on the table as far as their property taxes when they buy their property? Like what are they missing that they could be keeping?
So the unfortunate part is that a lot of people, when they purchase their home, they don't think about actually putting on their homesteads.
Okay.
Or
Really?
On a serious note, they don't. They just, a lot of people think it's just automatic,
Oh.
and it's not automatic. The same thing when it comes to ag exemptions. If you purchase a property with ag, it does not automatically transfer over. You actually have to put in an application and get it to transfer over.
Okay.
I've had a lot of people that I've dealt with in the past when they've already purchased, and they're going, oh my gosh, Sarah, or I see on Facebook and I'm scrolling and going, they're having an issue with their home, or even new home buyers that buy a older home. Those builders don't go back and tell them, hey, don't forget, put your homestead on. And so they've been in their house for a year or two, and they're going, why are my taxes so high? Well,
You didn't
get your
Yeah.
exemptions put on.
Yeah.
So that's what I like to do within 3 to 6 months of home purchase. I like to make sure that my individuals, my buyers, all get their exemptions put on. If I give them the paperwork and they do it themselves, but for the most part, I like to do it, help them walk them through it. And I have a really good relationship with a lot of the appraisal districts.
Okay.
And so I'm able to get them on a little bit faster than anyone else, like from the public.
Huh. So, I actually am one of those weird people that spent 5 years to do an ag exemption.
Okay.
Yeah. And at the end of my 5 years, I had 2 agents on my property the day after.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. And it was, so what it was, in Montgomery County, and you probably know this, but like in Montgomery County, you can get an ag exemption on 6 acres
Yes.
for bees.
Yes.
So I spent 5 years, I bought a 6-acre property, I spent 5 years showing my history, and at the end of the 5 years, I had 2 agents show up and say, what's going on out here? And I was like, who are you?
Exactly.
And they're like, we're the appraisal district. And I'm like, okay. And they're like, your ag exemption just kicked in. And I said, I know, I'm really excited about it.
Like, yes, celebrate with me.
It's right. And I was like, I don't mind you being here, but what's going on? And they're like, we've never had anybody do this. And I was like, you gotta be kidding me. And I was like, what are you talking about? And I was like, we've never had anybody take advantage of this rule. And so,
It's rare.
and so we wanted to show up and make sure it was legit.
Absolutely.
And I was like, that's the craziest thing I've ever heard. I mean, like, it's not even hard to find.
No, and that's the unfortunate part is that the public is unfortunately uneducated
Yeah.
And there's a lot of real estate agents out there that are also uneducated in those things. Exemptions are out there to help, and the unfortunate part is that not a lot of people are aware
Yeah.
that they have money saving options out there. They don't have anybody guiding them appropriately.
Or are there any other ones other than like Homestead that you're seeing people just like leave on the table?
A lot of times it's your different ag exemptions.
Different ag
I mean,
exemptions?
some
Like around
people-
here, you mean?
You have the bees. You have wildlife.
Yeah.
There's
They're just not transferring them?
They're just not, some of them are transferring them. They think that
That's
it's
crazy.
transferable.
They just think it's automatic
Yes,
because it was in the listing.
absolutely. And they just think that somebody's just going to file the paperwork for it.
So what do they
That's all.
have to? I mean, like I've never bought a property that has an exemption on it. Like what is the process?
Really, at the end of the day, it's just filling out that application and then submitting it to the appraisal district. And they just go, okay, this is the new owner, and then it transfers over.
And all those applications are available online.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
At the appraisal district.
So let me ask you this, because this is one I've struggled with. Is like, say you go to like Tractor Supply or something like that, and they're like, hey, do you have an ag exemption? And I'm like, yeah, I do. And they're like, what's your number?
Yes.
And I'm like, I don't know.
Well, you get an ag card.
See, I never got one.
You should have gotten
Yeah.
like for all of your ag, your timber, everybody gets an ag card. If for some reason you don't have one, you can reach out to the appraisal district and they'll get you your
Really?
number.
Huh. Easy peasy.
Yes.
Now I know what to do.
Yeah.
So yeah, because I was like, I've been searching like on their website, and I'm like, where's my like, and I even gone through like, and they have like the listings of who all has one, and it's like, okay, where do I get this stupid thing? Like,
Unfortunately, sometimes, depending on the appraisal district, some of them have it readily available because they take pride in their exemptions and being able to give everybody their exemptions, and then for some reason, some appraisal districts make it a little bit harder.
Sure.
And you end up having to actually get in touch with, call the number, email them,
Yeah.
and then you have to go through the process. But fortunately, because I have my family has been in property tax my entire life. I actually worked for a property tax consultant firm for a while, and
okay.
so because of that, I have a great relationship with a lot of the appraisal districts within the state of Texas.
okay. Well,
And so
I will say this. I mean,
it
like,
benefits
oh,
for somebody
for sure.
to reach out to me.
I mean, I will say this: all of my interactions with the appraisal district have been cordial and nice. I mean, like they've been very helpful. I mean, like it's not like they're trying to like rake me over the coals or anything. Like my experience. I mean, I know everyone has a different experience.
Oh, for sure. But it also depends on your approach.
Sure.
I mean, if somebody comes in a very aggressive manner, you get aggressive back. So,
Yeah. That. Yep. No. Yeah. You get what you give.
Agreed.
Well, so like, what are you seeing in the real estate market right now? Like, that's anything surprising to you?
I will say that the last 2 years it's been pretty slow. Unfortunately, houses
Sure.
have been sitting there.
Yep.
I want to say about February.
What do you think? What do you attribute that to? I mean, you think the prices are too high? You think the interest rates are too high?
There had to be a bounce back from the absolute insanity from COVID. To be perfectly honest.
Yeah, that's still lingering.
Yes.
If we're being
And
honest.
then I've had a conversation with several people that COVID made a lot of people that were going to be buyers in 5 years turn them into buyers right now during COVID. So that pipeline that we would have had for 5 years got shortened all in COVID. And then so at some point there had to be a lull. There had to be a lull. So I can attribute the last 2 years to that lull.
Okay.
And a lot
That
of
makes
people
sense.
are saying that this year should be a pretty good real estate.
Coming in, I see a lot more of those right now. So that's encouraging.
Which is encouraging for the first-time home buyer that wants to purchase a home, especially because of a lot of unfortunate inflation because of COVID. It's caused a lot of people to be like, ooh, I'm not trying to buy a house that was in 2019 $250,000. Now post-COVID, it's $350,000.
Right.
They're like, I want to wait till the market gets to a bit more reasonable, which I get. But the other part is that if you wait too long, you're going to miss out on that house that you really want. So if you just so happen to see that house you want and that means the world to you, buy it now.
Yeah.
And then you can always refinance in the market when the interest rates get to where you feel comfortable with it.
Sure. I mean, or I mean, the inverse of that could be, I mean, it's not unreasonable to say that interest rates could go to 10%.
It's
It's
not unreasonable.
No.
I mean,
And so, like, you could be, like, 2 years from now, you could be looking back going, I wish I'd have bought a house then, because, like, the interest rates were only high 5s, low 6s, and now I'm looking at 10,
absolutely.
and that is a very real possibility. I mean, like,
Anything is possible with where our world is at the moment.
I mean, like, I don't know how old you are, but, like, my parents in the 80s were looking at 16, 17, 18%. It's not unreasonable to say that they could go to 10, and everyone would just be crying over the mortgage papers. I mean, they would.
Absolutely.
And the same thing. Like recently, I think it was like in 2012. I started investing in silver.
Not a bad plan.
Right?
Not a bad plan.
Because I bought it, and I was buying it somewhere between $12 and $15 an ounce.
Yes,
And-
same thing for gold.
Yes. And recently silver went to like 110 an ounce, and now it's like settled out at like 72.
Yes.
And it's like everyone's looking at it going, I wish I'd have bought it 10 years ago.
Absolutely. It's just like land.
Yes.
I tell people all the time, if you're going to invest in anything, invest in land. Because at the end of the day, God's not making any more of it.
Nope.
It's only going to appreciate. It does not depreciate. So if you want to invest in anything, buy the land, and hopefully it has an ag exemption on it. Because then you're paying your less property tax.
Yeah.
If you buy the land and you don't have the ability to put cows on it, lease that land.
Yes.
Get yourself a guy that has cows. Put those cows on the property. And then you make your money back to pay your property taxes. Win-win.
Yeah, 100%. 100%. Look, I love land. I was actually, I just was, the last 4 days I was out in the wilderness in the Ozarks.
Oh my gosh.
And we were riding horses.
What a great time.
Oh yeah. No, I'll show you some pictures later. And I met some people that were out there. Like the camp we were at's 100 acres out in the middle of the national forest.
Exciting.
Yeah. And it's like, how do you even get a hold of something like this? Because I mean, like, what a freaking gem.
But seriously.
Yeah. I mean, like, protected land. You're never gonna have neighbors other than the ones that you choose.
Those are the best kinds.
Yeah, that's right.
Those are the best ones.
You choose them. You can choose for them to come in. You can choose for them to leave.
Agreed.
So, well, anyway, Marianne's got to shuffle you along, but like, remind everybody who you are, what you do, and how to get a hold of you.
Well, everybody, my name is Sawyer Park. I am the top end realty in the community. You can reach me on Facebook. And let's not forget, I am actually a part of the NET, their virtual village. You can find us every first and third Wednesday of the month. We are at 11:30 to 12:30.
Yeah, where is old Peter?
I'm not really sure.
Slacker.
I know.
Yeah, presidents. Think they can do whatever they want.
It's okay. Well, the VP showed up.
Thank you for coming.
Yes. Well, enjoy your evening.
Thank you. You too. All right, guys, we're carrying on. We got our next guest, Mr. Juggernaut himself. Dude, you might want to put that right there because it's right in front of your shot. That's fine. You just want people to see it. Are you proud of it?
That's right.
All right. The official Texas Bikers helmet.
Yeah.
I dig it. What's going on, man?
Trying to make stuff happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you might want to put those on because if you can't hear you, they can't hear. I can't hear you right now.
Oh, you can't hear me?
No. You might need to get a little closer to that thing. Oh no, you're gorgeous.
Not really.
Don't let anybody tell you otherwise.
Yeah. I guess.
Dude, are you from Arkansas?
Oh, well, so most of my family is from Northeast Arkansas.
Speak that a little bit closer.
An area called Crowley River, Northeast Arkansas.
Okay.
So I have a good portion of my family from there. My dad's from across the river, across the city. So.
Okay.
But yeah, no, the reason I'm Arkansas fan is because my grandfather. My grandfather was like my favorite person in the entire world. And he was an Arkansas fan, raised in Arkansas. So it just kind of clicked with me. I tried to go to college there back in like 2003. And then I went to try to go to transfer from Lamar, which is out in Beaumont. They were like, well, guess what? You might have been born here, but we're going to give you access to tuition. It's not free.
Yeah.
And I was like,
Nah.
I'm good. I think I paid 20 grand for all 4 years.
Oh gosh.
At Lamar. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I was good.
Dude, I was just in Northeast Arkansas for the last 4 days.
We're at.
So the closest town is either Harriet or Big Flat. But so the biggest town close to there is Mountain View.
Okay. I know that is.
So, but I was in the National Forest for the last 4 days.
Okay.
Ozarks.
So Mountain View actually has there's a orphanage.
Uh-huh.
There was one there. That's where my grandfather's grandmother was.
Really?
Yeah.
It's crazy. Like we love going to Mountain View. We've been several times because it's the folk music capital of the nation. Yeah, if you go on a Saturday, they have these little pavilions around town square, and there'll be groups of like 10 to 12 people with like guitars, banjos, dulcimers, I mean like whatever,
Yeah.
and they'll all be in there playing folk music, just on Saturday. It's awesome.
Arkansas is different.
It is.
It's a weird but fun place.
Oh, dude, it's like I just love being in the outdoors, and there's lots of outdoors there. And, you know, lots of creeks, lots of waterfalls, lots of rivers. I mean, you can just get in it.
I think Heber Springs is one of my favorite places.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's not far from there. So we usually stay in a town called just outside of Clinton in Fairfield Bay.
Okay, I know what
With what's the lake? It's Fairfield Bay Lake or whatever it is. So fun trivia. That was JFK's last stop before going to Dallas. He went there to christen the lake in Arkansas, and then he went to Dallas and got shot. So there you go. The last place JFK was seen alive.
See, I've tried to. We've thought about moving to Fayetteville for my life.
Okay.
Can't do the tornadoes.
Oh, you can't do the tornadoes.
Can't do the tornadoes. It's like hurricanes. You can tell them coming like 2 weeks. So
That's fair.
tornadoes are like
That's fair.
5 minutes. And
You gotta hunker down. That's not unreasonable. I get it. But they kind of know when the season is. Like I just want to own some property there, and not live there during tornado season.
just come back and it's gone.
I don't care.
Oh, we're good.
As long as the creek's still there, I don't care. I'm not there for the house. I'm there for the outdoors, man.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I know you've done this before. Remind everybody who you are and what you do.
My name's Scott Williams. I'm Juggernaut Payment Processing, so I deal with anything with credit cards, debit cards, ACH.
Yeah.
And now I can do consumer financing.
Okay, so what's the difference?
For which one?
Consumer financing versus payment processing. Because payment processing, like I'm using, like as a business, I'm taking your credit card. Consumer financing.
Consumer financing is just financing, projects, anything that's going on, especially with home services, construction work, and things like that. So it's a kind of a different animal.
Mm-hmm.
You have to apply to the funding. And it's almost like a hard money loan.
Right.
Because you're not using anything like it's like a bank.
Right.
So
like I'm getting my kitchen remodeled, my contractor may come to me and say, hey, I've got this buddy Scott.
Yeah.
He can get you consumer financing to get this project.
yeah. Well, technically, it actually, the way we do it is the merchant themselves, they apply.
Mm-hmm.
And they get their own dashboard so they can send out the applications themselves. And they
Okay.
can have their dashboard so that they can see what the process is.
Okay.
Because normally what happens is when a customer gets it within 24 hours, you should have, I'll say 24 to 72 hours
Okay.
for yourself. Or you get it straight from them. Depending on the program. Because there's multiple programs that happen. Sometimes it's the money goes to the consumer and the consumer pays you or goes to the consumer.
Okay.
So it's kind of
And what's a competitive rate for consumer financing these
So
days?
mine, the deal I have is 4.9% is taken out of the project cost, whatever is financing.
Right.
And then it's just a one-time setup.
Okay.
And that's it.
That's it.
Yeah. And then there's other programs like there's certain dashboards that you can get,
Mhm.
programs, and they cost that $50.
Okay.
Not that program.
So are the setup fees pretty standard, or is it based off the cost of the project, or whatever the
It's
amount?
$400.
Really?
Yeah, it's $400 and you're done.
Okay.
And then you got the fees for finance. Project cost.
And is that 4.9% over the lifetime of the loan, or
No, it's just the one time.
the one time?
Yeah.
And then it's 0% after that?
Well, no, so The 4.9 is just taken out of the project cost to the market.
Okay.
So that's it. They pulled out. Because the banks are going to make their money also as a percentage to the rate.
Okay.
And that rate will be
So there's 4.9% coming off the top, and then whatever the rate is on the back end.
yeah.
I got you. And so what's that typically
It can
go?
range. It really depends on the credit score.
Okay. So like if you have really good credit, like you're in the 700s, 800s.
I believe it is five. It's either 5.6 or 5.8.
Okay, that's not bad.
It's the lowest.
Yeah. But if you got bad credit, what are you looking at?
It's going to stack up, and then there's they have
Like if you're in the 300, 400s, what do you?
That's a different program. So
Yeah.
it has to be different channels.
Okay. And you may not even get approved at that.
No,
Yeah.
no, I think they kind of have a hard time at that.
I know that's fair. Like I think people need to know that. Like going in, I mean, because if you're looking at something like that, like be realistic with your particular situation. Like I can't borrow money if my credit sucks. You've made some other decisions that got you here that have now prevented you from getting more money.
That happened to my buddy. He decided he wasn't going to take his motorcycle.
Oh.
And actually, he got his car and motorcycle.
Stuck it to the man, and the man stuck it right back to him, huh?
I think he got the low 500.
Jeez.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I mean,
Oh yeah, they'll get you. They don't care. It's,
I think he was living in his mom's basement.
dude, creditors are like a woman scorned, man. Do not. Mm-mm. Mm. What else been going on, man?
I don't know things happen.
Yeah. Do you feel optimistic about the market right now, like in general?
I feel people are holding, especially gunslinger, are trying to hold on to capital right longer. I have a couple of friends that run some small businesses around here, and I talk to them and they're like, dude, like last 6 months been weird. Like business is slowed, but then all of a sudden they get more people coming in, and then the people back up. It's just like this ebb and flow thing, but it's an odd ebb and flow.
Yeah.
It's not what it used to be. You used to have real steady growth, and all of a sudden, about 6 months ago.
It's plateau.
And that's what I'm feeling right now. Is about 6 months ago, I felt like people started to hold on to their capital.
So do you feel like it's something that's going to sustain for a while, or do you feel like it's going to get better?
I think it's going to be, it's going to come in almost steps.
Okay. Not real quick, but gradually.
Yeah, I think when gas prices fall again, I think people will be relieved and a little bit of money.
That makes sense.
It'll be a little bit better because when interest rates are low, people are going to borrow money.
For sure.
And when they go up high, people are just like, I don't know if I can do this right now.
Yeah.
Because even like I can finance like princesses.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's definitely an flow now. It's on the it's actually me right now.
Well, I hope it turns back up for you. So she's gonna make you get off. But remind everybody who you are, what you do, and how to get a hold of you.
Scott Williams, Juggernaut Payment Processing. Best ways to call, text 409-718-7123. Follow me on Facebook too. Same thing.
Always good to see that.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, anytime.
This has got some static in it.
Oh yeah. We'll try the other one then. You were saying that one had some static in it. Let's give this one a whirl. So you want to scoot up to that thing, because if you can hear you, they can hear you. There you go.
All right, there we go.
Yeah, I can hear you, so that should be good. Tell everybody who you are and what you do, man.
Hey, my name is Rob Hoffman,
Mhm.
and we're called Ready Stack.
Okay.
And what we do is we build AI systems for companies to solve the content problem, the time problem, the business systems.
Time problem. What do you mean time problem? Tell me more.
What we found is a lot of small, medium-sized business owners spend a lot of time trying to figure out what to put up there for the market.
Okay.
handling the marketing themselves, or maybe they're handling staff. They're trying to figure out, trying to keep up with daily social media posts, blog posts, emails that they send out. So the system that is a custom AI that is fully trained on their business, their customers, how branding, how their owner thinks, and they just type in, for example, in a blog post about XYZ, give them a fully branded SEO blog post specifically for the business that sounds like it's written by the owner. Really on the
So do you guys have like your own AI, or are you guys building like really sophisticated prompts on top of like other AIs?
So the system we built actually lives on top of Claude.
Awesome.
And the system was developed to save myself about a year ago.
Okay.
Because I was working with many different clients that had a lot of different marketing funnels. So my background's being a copywriter for the last 27
Oh wow.
years.
Okay. Yeah.
So I had to find something that, or I had to create something of my own where I could handle a lot of content, a lot of copy. Some clients had hundreds of ads being produced every week, and I had to write a lot of content. So
Yeah.
I had to develop my own AI system that could handle that was on brand for every client, every marketing plan. So did that for over a year. Had very much a proof of concept because I used it for myself every day,
Yeah.
very heavily. And I exited that very recently, and so I decided to offer this to business.
Okay. And how's that going?
It's going great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I've heard a lot of good stuff about Claude. I play around in a bunch of different ones, just because, like, each one has, like, a little thing that it does a little better than the other. You know? Like, most recently, I started using Gemini. Not because I like Gemini, but because Gemini gives me access to all of Google's back end. And, like for this organization, we have a lot of stuff sitting in Google Drives. Well, I can't tell ChatGPT to go look in a Google Drive. You know, the only one that allows me to do that is Gemini. And so, like, I can tell Gemini, like, I need you to run me reports on this. I can give it access to those things, whereas all the rest of them can't do that. So, like, it's a very specific, granular thing. It's, you know, obviously it's Google.
Right.
So, but like, you know what I mean? Like, it's just not what I'm waiting for. And I think there's one. Are you familiar with Dan Martell?
Yes.
What do you? Well, let me ask you. What do you think about him?
He is the one who has a lot of YouTube videos.
Yes.
Has an event in Austin coming up, or already passed somewhere.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Yeah, but he does a lot of AI like coaching, but he's a business guy. He runs a bunch of AI businesses.
Yes.
So, do you follow him at all, or?
I'm trying to follow everyone.
Yeah.
Everything at the same time
Sure,
for the
yeah.
last 2.5 years since AI has come out. So, what I also do with other pieces like GPT, all of it, GPT,
Sure.
Gemini, all of them, you take 100 different businesses, they all type in GPT, right, XYZ, and they're all going to sound the same.
Right.
And we're starting to see that so much in YouTube, everywhere. We're starting to see, here's what someone hasn't told you, or just different phrases that you see everyone saying in YouTube, blog posts, social media posts. So that, because I'm seeing that, everyone's going to sound the same. So why not have your own system
Right.
that has your own voice,
Right.
stays on brand? And so that's another reason why I decided to take this out. It was just seeing the same phrases over and over instead of using it. It made me think of, wow, in the next year, everyone sounds the same.
Yeah. No, that's true.
So
Yeah.
how are we going to differentiate it?
Yeah, because if we're all learning from the same person how to build the prompts, eventually everyone's going to sound, you know, it's going to get diluted down. Yeah, I understand exactly what you're saying.
Yeah. So it's more important than ever for everyone to figure out how do they
Differentiate.
themselves from all their competitors, anyone else.
Yeah, and correct me if I'm wrong, but like Claude uses like multiple other AI engines like underneath it, right?
Oh, well, it's built by Anthropic. So it's similar to GPT run by.
Right.
So as far as the inner workings, I'm not sure the inner workings, but the reason why I built it on Claude, even though I also was a big user, was after some of the recent the property content kind of went backwards.
Oh, really?
It seems like they're trying to make it more friendly for the general public instead of users that were actually using it for business. At least in my personal experience writing marketing copy, training Claude and working with Claude produced a much better outcome than using GPT. So
And how do you gauge that then? For the I mean, like, because we're typically talking to homeowners, but at events like this, we're talking to business owners. Like, for a business owner, how do you gauge whether or not the AI is giving you back something that's quality versus a higher quality from another one? You know what I mean?
when for specific marketing copy, it's really how well you train it,
Right.
how well you work with it. Just using it cold, but I would say without any prompts or any documents you're uploading, it's really tough to get exactly what you want. So for researching, it's great. It doesn't really matter. But if you're using it to develop content, develop emails, contracts, anything that really needs to be written in a certain way, you have to really feel like training. So it's, I very look further than prompts. Prompts maybe little things here, like a little sentence or two, maybe a few paragraphs.
Right.
But the training that I do, to develop the systems that I develop is over 1,000 pages of information that I synthesize together to build out a custom system. So how do you tell the difference? It's if someone's using a cold, they're going to get the same results in your life.
Yeah, because cold, you're going to get something pretty generic. And, but like some of that is just like spending time with it, like feeding it the information that you want, and engaging with it over time. Whereas you're saying like we'll do it for you.
Yeah, cold rolled out, so it knows everything about you and your customers. Very down to the psychological level. Plus, I layer in my 27 years of copywriting experience and mega training on how to write response copy. So then when copy is put out, then it impacts whether it's for ads or
Yeah, and you see that in the engagement, right? So I mean, you can probably. I mean, I would imagine something powerful for your business would be like A/B test, like a cold AI versus like your system. You know what I mean? Like, okay, go ahead, try. Open up a new account, ask it to do this thing, and I'm going to ask it to do this thing, and we're going to see the different response that we get. So that's interesting, man. That's cool stuff.
Yeah, with one of the clients we had, they had hundreds and hundreds of ads being launched every week. So there's a lot of A/B testing. Facebook has this whole thing called Andromeda, where it's just kind of changed how you run Facebook ads. You do a lot of different types of content. So to do that traditionally with a regular agency, people creating it and putting it to forever. Utilizing AI and using the training system to just make things faster.
Yeah.
So we're feeding the engine. Everyone wants more content, right? So it's really understanding how to utilize AI and years to produce.
And with your system, can it actually like? What my frustration with some of the AI systems right now is that it can't actually engage with the other apps that I use. Meaning, like, okay, it can make the picture, it can create the copy, but it can't post for me. It can't send the email for me. It can't, like, can your system do that, or is it?
Could it? Yes. But do I set it up that way right now?
No. Okay.
No. There's if a lot of people are asking for that, maybe. There's just more moving parts. And what I have found is, as you have heard, AI is changing by the minute.
Yep.
And so integrations are changing by the minute.
Yep.
What worked last week doesn't work today. So that's why I built it the way that I have. So I don't constantly have to go in and make changes and updates. And that would be a nightmare. So I'm like, how do I build this in a way where a year from now it's still
sustainable? Yeah,
exactly.
That makes sense. Cool. Well, I've got the next guy coming on. Very, very interesting stuff, man. Remind everybody who you are and how to get a hold of you.
Yeah. Again, my name is Rob Hawthorne, and the website is readystacks.com.
Awesome. Are you in a net team right now?
I am.
Which one?
I'm in the Iron Society.
Iron Society.
Yeah,
Okay, awesome.
That meets the first and third Wednesdays. Actually, I'm been visiting.
Oh, you've been visiting.
So,
you haven't joined yet.
Next week is my interview. I'm excited about it.
Oh, all right. Well, good luck.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
It's a good group,
Thanks
man.
for having me on.
Oh,
Appreciate
of course. Good to meet you.
Thank you. Likewise.
Hey.
What's up, man? How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good, I'm Derek.
Derek. Good to meet you. I'm Craig.
Craig?
Yeah.
Nice to meet you, sir. So what are we doing? I got voluntold I'm doing this.
Okay. Are you connected with Tara?
Yes.
How so?
Well, we're in the same chapter or group or whatever.
Oh, okay. I've known Tara for a long time.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah. You grab those so you can hear. The
Matter what side?
doesn't matter. Yeah, make them whatever size you need. You said they just pull out. There you go.
Yeah, I can.
Rule with them. If you can hear you, they can hear you. Yeah. Can you hear you? There you go. So tell everybody who you are and what you do.
Up to you with your advice, help people with health insurance, Medicare, specialize in helping self-employed type people like I just spoke about.
Yeah. Scoot up just a little bit. And I know it'll be a little loud in your ears, but
No problem.
yeah. So I mean, that is a complicated system right now, correct? What? Why is it so complicated for people?
Several reasons.
We can't just lay it at Obama's feet.
No,
We could, but that would not be a judicious use of our time.
that definitely changed the landscape of the market.
Right.
When healthcare reform, Obamacare, marketplace, whatever you call it, it's got 17 different names. That's probably one of the
Yep.
carriers came in, and each carrier has kind of its own different needs. So, let's say Blue Cross, they have a marketplace sector, they have a marketplace, job-sponsored program, and then they have private sector. Most people don't know that. Most people just know that it's the marketplace.
Right.
And a lot of the problems is, even within the marketplace, there's a Blue Cross. There's Flag, there's this, there's Advantage. And one doctor says, oh, we take Blue Cross, but it's like an HMO, an EPO, an EPO. They don't really know.
What's the EPO? I don't know that one.
Since exclusive provider organization, there should be an exclusive provider. It's kind of, I used to be on one years ago when the marketplace first came out, and then more I could only go to
Okay. Like for everything.
everything.
That's crazy.
So when you look at the landscape,
I mean, like, thankfully they have a lot of locations, but like, still.
it's only here, right?
Yeah.
There's no more home in Dallas, there's no one in Austin. So that's how marketplace works.
Okay.
It's only here.
Okay.
Or in the general area, I usually tell people about 150 mile radius. I do all of it. We do marketplace as well. It's not all.
See, Matt Gallivan is online now complaining that he can't hear you.
Oh, I'm sorry, Matt. You don't put it on there.
He likes to complain about you.
But yes, that's part of the problem. The subsidies got a little out of control. There's a lot of issues. No one asked me to fix it yet. When they do, I'll let you know.
Yeah.
And I'll get it all worked out. Maybe I can get the healthcare dollars. But for now, the system is what we have, and we have to try to maneuver for our clients as best we can. Not everyone's going to qualify for every plan. Private health insurance looks at your health in a lot of cases. Sometimes it has pre-existing conditions. It may be cheaper.
Yeah.
In some aspects. But as I'm sure cheaper doesn't always mean better.
No, not at all.
And specific needs. Right now everyone wants to be on the GLP, right? Well, not every plane's going to cover that. And or there's even partially covered. Maybe some of them have a copay, maybe some of them have nothing.
Right.
The newer the drug, the less coverage every year. You might get a little bit more coverage every year. Like Ozempic, been out for a few years now. There's some coverage for that in certain policies where New John was not covered. And again, a lot of it comes down to the general public just knows the name. Guitar, signal, whatever.
Right.
They don't understand. And they probably shouldn't have to, in my opinion. I don't think that's there's 17 different needs and 17 different deposits. Like it should just be one.
Right.
Maybe you have two style of plans or HMO where you have in-network coverage only versus out-of-network coverage. And you have the PPO, could be with a travel. Like a lot of my clients who travel with truck travel, stuff like that. Again, there's no more home in network. On the marketplace, every carrier pretty much partners with one of their major hospitals. And that's the same with that. But each city has its own separate, in other states it's called ambulance. It's called right?
Oh, really?
It's a part of
What states does it change?
a lot of them. Be hard to say. Georgia, for instance, Florida, it's called Florida Blue. The state-specific name with blue after it. United's a little bit easier, but even here in our area, you have a United plan through the marketplace, and then you have a United Kelsey Seabold plan.
Okay.
So you can only go to Kelsey Seabold. That's your primary care. But as far as hospitals go, you can go to St. Luke's.
Really?
Yeah. Now, there are some exceptions. Not all, and the other problem you run into is just because the hospital takes it doesn't mean the doctor takes it. Now, wouldn't you think that if I partnered with the hospital, I should have to take their same policies?
I would think so.
Right, not even close to being true. So that's where a lot of people get in trouble with the marketplace is they go to one facility.
So, but like, why do they do it that way, though?
I don't know if it's just the contracts, because the doctors get to choose who they work with too, right?
I mean, is it? I mean, like for in regular business, right? Like you tend to lean in towards where the money flows the easiest, right? And so is it an issue where like these insurance companies, you know, like I have clients of my own, right? Some of them are 30-day, some of them are 60-day, some of them are 90-day.
Right.
Well, guess who gets taken care of quicker?
The 30 days.
Yeah.
Right.
Every time.
Right.
But like, you know, but if it's a big enough contract and you're a 90-day, I'll take care of you.
And a lot of that's the same.
You know what I mean? And so I'm wondering if it's something like that, where
A lot
it's
of
like
it is the
doctors
same.
are looking at it going, well, yeah, I could take that, but I'm not going to get my money for 2 months or whatever it is.
Right.
Is it?
It's very similar.
Okay.
All right. So the marketplace, unfortunately, is looked somewhat down upon by the hospitals. You could probably Google died in a hospital with insurance, and you can almost guarantee you they were on some marketplace plan. If you have a PPO, you're just going to get help faster. They pay quicker. The contracts are better for the doctors in a lot of cases. Sometimes not. But it gives you more options. It gives you more freedom. You can go where you want. A lot of those policies in our area, so for instance, in our area, you cannot get a PPO unless you're in a group.
Okay.
So you got to work for somebody or be part of some association or a business group, right? There's a lot of business owners that collaborate across the country to form these organizations. You join them, now you have access to these PPO networks. And a lot of those are through United, a lot of those are through Blue Cross. So let's say you have 15 million people in this organization, and on the private plans, a lot of them look at health. So just use car insurance as an example. If you were in a pool of bad drivers, what are your rates going to be?
Really high.
Right. Where the people on the private PPOs are typically more healthy, so their rates are lower.
And are you saying that because typically people in private PPOs are a little bit wealthier, and so they tend towards healthier?
Not necessarily how you would think. You would think,
no,
I got a little bit of money, I live a little healthier lifestyle. It's not always. I mean, there is somewhat of a correlation, but there's the federal poverty. That's what Marketplace works off of. So like an individual, I believe it's $64,000. If you make more than that, you're not going to get any tax credits. Now, a lot of brokers will tell you, oh, well, you make too much money, you can't get that plan. That's not correct. You can buy the plan.
It's just
you're
expensive.
just not going to get it for free.
Yeah.
Or with a discount. And if you're paying the full price on the marketplace, you're probably paying 30-40% more than you would on a private plan.
Gotcha.
Now, are there negatives to both? Yeah, there's no perfect health insurance plan.
Sure.
So what we try to do is just, ask the right questions of our clients. What are their interests? What are they worried about? Is it just, hey, you know what? I run 7 marathons a year. I'm healthy. I'm just worried about cancer and want to go where I want to go. Or is it, hey, I can't afford this copay, right? I've said it.
Okay, so real quick, I thought that they were actually like marking people that run marathons now because like they're having like some health problems. Is that?
Maybe toes or whatever. I don't know.
No, I mean it's. I thought because like running long like ultra marathons, it's like you can wreck your body.
Yeah, you can tear up your joints and your knees and your ankles and all that. It's true. I guess a lot of them do ask if you participate in any hazardous activities. Marathon's not on that list of questions at this point.
Bull riding probably is. but-
100% it's rodeo. Racing, vehicle racing, skydiving, student pilot. Yeah, so much if you're the pilot, it's not a big deal, but if you're teaching somebody, then it's a little bit more risky,
okay,
right?
I got you.
But yeah, rodeo's definitely on there. I use that as a joke in most of my consultations. Like, hey, you're done rodeoing, right? Like, you put up the chaps, right? I mean, you just live in Texas.
Never.
Yeah. But yeah, so there are different, and then the health conditions are, they're so, and a lot of times.
As far as you and I are concerned, yeah, I quit completely.
Never done that in your life.
No.
Yeah. A lot of times it comes down to what the doctor puts in your records, and this is what gets a lot of people. So if I was going to tell anybody, give anybody any advice, if you go to the doctor and they say, hey, you might have, you better make sure that they say you don't have it.
Okay. You want that in the chart.
Exactly.
Yeah, I got you.
You quit smoking, you better go to the doctor and tell them you quit smoking, because in 12 months, 24 months, whatever your policy is, you might be able to get a rate decrease.
Okay.
But if it's not notated anywhere.
So that's actually a good point. Like, what are the key markers that on your end that cause the prices to skyrocket?
Smoking is probably number one.
Really?
Not all plans.
Now, is that all forms of smoking?
No, it's tobacco for the most part.
So
but nicotine, if you're just doing Zen or whatever, that's not really usually one of the questions. And every policy is a little different. Some of them have you used tobacco in the last 12 months. Have you used tobacco more than 4 times in the last 3 months? It gets a little.
Now, I don't do any of these. I'm just asking because I'm curious. Do you guys differentiate between mouth tobacco, pipe, cigar, cigarette, gum?
So nicotine is not listed, right? But I do have some carriers that say vaping is the same as smoking cigarettes.
Okay, sure.
Right? But mainly if it's tobacco, it's tobacco.
Okay. So no matter, like if you're only a pipe guy,
doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Right. You smoke
No,
cigarettes.
I think people should know that.
Right. Yeah. Whatever. If it's a tobacco form, it's a tobacco form. Now again, there might be some variations here or there. I haven't seen an application that asks do you use nicotine. It just asks, do you use tobacco?
Yeah.
That's kind of it.
And how many people lie about that?
Pretty much everyone. It goes down to what's in your doctor's records, right? So if you smoked for 20 years and you've never told your doctor you smoked, then you don't smoke.
Yeah,
right?
Look, I'm
you
okay.
Know,
I'm not advocating for it. It's the reality of the situation.
I would say I've never seen it in the 8 years I've been doing this, but if you lie, you lie.
Yeah.
And that could be grounds for some kind of dispute on a claim, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Now, most companies have some type of 12-month or 24-month. Hey, once that time frame's over, there's no looking back. There's no, in 1997 you did this or what have you.
Sure.
But it just depends on your policy, right?
So after tobacco, what's the next one?
So probably the biggest disqualifier, or rate ups or disqualifiers?
Rate ups, yeah.
Rate ups, height and weight.
Okay, so obesity.
Obesity, hypertension.
Yeah.
So that combination. If you're too tall.
Okay, by the way, did you see the Jillian Michaels? Do you pay attention to Jubilees?
I know who that is.
You know who that is?
I know who Jillian Michaels is.
Do you know that Jubilee is?
No, I do not.
Okay, so they do a surrounded debate.
Okay.
If you're familiar with this?
This is a podcasting style?
It is. It's a YouTube thing.
Okay.
So what they do is they'll take someone who has a particular position, and then they'll surround them with like 15 or 20 people with an opposing view.
Oh, okay.
So, and Jillian Michaels was in saying obesity's unhealthy. And she was surrounded by 20 people that were arguing with her that obesity is perfectly healthy.
I did see this.
It was
a little
hilarious.
Yeah, it's definitely not true.
No. I mean, it's like there's a difference between like being rude and shameful for people that have body problems and glandular problems.
Right.
I totally get that.
Right.
But like for you to like be in some sort of delusion that fat can be healthy.
Right.
What the hell?
Yeah, it's definitely not going to help your insurance premiums.
No.
I can tell you that.
They're going to tell you the truth.
Right. And a lot of people ask me, okay, well, if obesity is such a big problem, we have access to all these GLPs, why aren't they covered?
Yeah, are they not?
Not a lot of times.
Okay.
Or they're subject to your deductible, which on the marketplace starts
What
at
about-
$9,800.
Okay, so like, is GLP, is it technically considered a peptide?
I believe so.
So are peptides covered?
No, not
Okay.
most time. Any type of testosterone, any of that stuff's not going to be covered.
Okay.
Anything along those lines, you're paying cash.
Okay.
Now, some providers, they might not supply a benefit for it exactly, but you might be able to get it applied to your deductible, something like that.
Okay.
Now, a lot of people will say, well, I'm on this peptide or this GLP, I'm losing weight, so, I should get a reduction in my rate.
Uh-huh.
But we've all seen the commercials, right? What
Ye-
are the side effects?
Yeah.
These things just came out like 4 years ago.
Unpleasant. Yeah.
Right. So you don't know what the long-term
I'm
effects
perfectly happy to let everybody else test them out.
are. Right. I mean, and if you're morbidly obese and you need to do it, you need to do it.
Sure.
Right? No problem.
Look, my dad got prescribed it, but not for weight loss. It had something to do with his heart.
Wow.
And the cardiologist, like, and this was like long before it was popular and like, hip to be on whatever, Ozempic or whatever that.
Right.
But like, he got prescribed it for his heart.
Right.
And I think it was literally just to like reduce his body mass to like help blood flow.
Right.
And I think that was like the whole point of it. And the doctor even told him, he's like, hey, I'm going to put you on this. You're not going to be hungry that much anymore, and you're going to lose weight.
Right.
And he was like, okay.
If it's prescribed for diabetes,
Uh-huh.
it's covered a lot of times.
Oh, okay.
If it's prescribed for weight loss, it
Like-
might not be covered.
Like because it's preventing, like, they see early onset diabetes.
Correct.
And they're trying to prevent that.
Right, or
that
even
makes,
in the
that makes
treatment
sense to me.
Right. So it was a lot of times it was, in a lot of these cases, it was designed for diabetes. They found out, oh my God, you can lose a lot of weight on this.
Uh-huh.
Right. So it kind of took off. Most drugs are used off label, right?
Right.
We all know Viagra didn't start off as an ED medication.
For sure.
Fastest drug to the market to this date, still.
All right, so Marion's giving me the signal. Dude, I have learned a lot sitting here talking with you. I really enjoyed this conversation.
Yes, sir.
Could you remind everybody who you are, what you do, and how to get a hold of you?
Yep. My name's Derek. Tice Health and Life Insurance. Specialize in helping individuals, self-employed people is usually my target market. TiceHealthAndLife.com, 936-672-5507, 936-672-5507.
Thank you for sitting down, dude.
Thanks, buddy.
Yeah, man, if Matt's still here, you need to go give him a noogie or something.
Yeah, no one needs to worry about Matt. He's a good dude. Thanks, buddy.
Take care, bud. All right, guys, we're getting close to wrapping this thing up. Hopefully you learned a lot about that one, talking about some health insurance there. We're going to be sitting down, whichever one you want, my friend. The one, the only, Miss JoJo. Are you taking off, Brian?
Here we go.
Quitter. Nobody. Hey, you know what I tell all my smoking friends? Do you know what I tell all my smoking friends? Do you know what I tell all my smoking friends? Nobody likes a quitter.
He just worked the rodeo. He's probably exhausted.
He's fine.
He lives in Pasadena.
He's fine. Look at him.
He's drive his girlfriend home to Deer Park.
Yeah, she may not be fine.
Anyways,
She has to date him.
how are you?
I'm wonderful, my friend.
Good. I love to hear that.
You been doing okay tonight?
Yeah.
We had a good crowd turnout. I think we exceeded your expectations.
The quality of people always.
Yes.
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's going on with you?
Not much. Just getting
Not much.
prepared. Well, listen. We've all got a lot going on.
If you got not
in our
much, I'm going to
world.
get Steve to come over here.
You know what I mean? We've all got a lot going on. Something that we're really focused on right now is the Net Business Conference, The Greatest Show.
Greatest show.
Yeah.
Marion's very excited that she's.
Yeah. You like that was a good segue, right?
That was a good segue. Yeah.
Thank you.
We do.
Killing
This
it.
is our first conference.
This is our first conference
Yeah.
ever hosted by the Net.
Mm-hmm.
Have you been to a business conference before?
Yes.
What were the pros and cons when you went?
The pros were that I was excited to be in a room with people that I knew were succeeding.
Yes. Yeah.
The cons were the meat.
the what?
The meat. Like what I actually got fed while I was
Okay.
there.
Yeah.
Like it wasn't necessarily bad stuff,
Sure.
but it was it's not necessarily stuff.
Filling?
It wasn't stuff that I couldn't find on my own. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I mean, shooting from the hip. That's like I loved being in the room with a lot of high performers.
Yeah, yeah.
But like the value of the presentations not meeting expectations.
Right. Okay, I can appreciate that.
That's always. I mean, like for me, that's always the thing. Is like, am I getting the? Is it worth the squeeze?
Right. Well, what we're going to make different about the NET conference is it's not just people talking at you. Mm-hmm. You're learning things, you're engaging, you're having takeaways, and then there's also like sections of times. All of those people that you wanted to meet that are like super successful, we have times in the conference to network with them too.
Yeah.
So we're the net.
Yeah,
Let's
that's what we do.
Our network. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, and I know we have a lot of people lined up to do these things, and what I think is going to be different about it is exactly what you're talking about. Most of the time at these conferences, you're getting talked at.
Yes.
Instead of getting to talk with.
Yes. Yeah.
So,
Absolutely.
that's the thing. I think you learn more, because there's all these
engaging.
Yes, because when you're addressing different learning styles, most of the time we do these conferences and we use it from a traditional education perspective where it's like lecture and you should take notes.
Don't get me started.
Right?
Craig, I used to be a second grade teacher, and they would teach us how to differentiate our teaching by talking at us and having us take notes. I was like, sitting in there, I'm like, you guys have to know what you're doing, right? Like, where's Ashton Kutcher? Am I being punked?
That's
Are you
right.
serious?
How do you expect me to learn this when you're only doing it one way?
Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
that's kind of like the level up difference.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so like I think it's going to be very intentional that way. I'm excited about it.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. So, and not only that, I mean, we continue to grow. Like last year was insane.
Insane.
Yeah, and I think
we started with 4 teams and ended with 10.
Yep, and I think we're still in recovery mode.
Are you kidding? We're at 14 right now, and it's Q1.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah, no, it's awesome. It's awesome to watch.
Yeah.
I mean, because we've been doing this together for
2018.
Okay.
But that was BizConnect.
It was something different.
And then in 2020, when that dissolved, I was the president of our team, and I looked at all y'all and said, listen, my bills don't care. It's a pandemic. We're going to get on Zoom, and we're going to continue this. And I just really believe in y'all, and I still do.
Yep.
Truly.
Yep.
Yeah. So that I just kind of, y'all gave me this space and the opportunity, and y'all put your trust in me, and that's something I do not take lightly. That's like something money can't buy is trust, time, loyalty, commitment. And I've received that, and I take it very seriously. So 14 teams, this is the beginning.
Yeah.
Wait till we have 14 franchises.
We're just getting wound up.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, so let's talk about networking.
Okay.
Because I know you go around and you see all these different teams. What do you think for people that walk in the door for the very first time?
Yeah.
What do you think that most people don't realize about the team that they're visiting?
What do they not realize about the team that they are visiting? I think a lot of people, when icebreaker I like to do is, what was your goal today?
Okay.
Like, you spent time, some people are like cubicle bound a little bit, or their home family, like, you left your like space to come into my world.
Right.
What do you want to get out of it? One, it's great data for me to have in general.
Right.
And 2, it kind of sets the tone. It's like, I love talking, I love hanging out, but I'm here to help others.
Right.
And keep the money in the community. So what is your goal? Like, my goal is I want to meet 3 new people tonight. That was my goal coming in here tonight. I want to meet 3 new people.
Okay.
And then I wanted to introduce 3 people to 3 people.
Did you do all that?
Yeah.
Who'd you meet?
So I met someone named Jeff.
Okay.
And I think he's still here. I'm not sure, but he started off as a math teacher, and now him and his wife have a bookkeeping company. And I said, okay, that's wonderful. Who is your ideal client? He was like, well, I really want to focus on, his first client was a realtor who said that realtor hadn't paid taxes in 3 years.
Oh, gosh.
Didn't have a separate business
That's
account.
his ideal client?
Yeah. Yes, because he's a teacher.
Uh-huh.
He has an educator heart. So he was like, I want to be the kind of one that like teaches people how to manage their money better.
Okay, that's
so,
fair.
Oh my gosh. So I look around the room, I find a realtor, I'm like, Jeff, you've got to meet my friend Freddie.
Okay.
And then you just rinse and repeat.
Okay.
Yeah.
I did see Freddie here tonight.
Yeah.
So I do want to talk to him. He's got some like AI stuff he's been doing that, did he talk to you about that?
Yeah, you did.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm sure he did.
Yeah.
He's a marketer.
Yeah, for sure. And he was also one of the part of like the beginning too.
Yeah, he was. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's been around.
Back when we were meeting at the movie theater.
Oh gosh.
Oh yeah.
Jeez.
Mind's blown, huh?
Yeah, we've known each other too long.
Yeah. But I really love that though, because all of this like universe that we have in North Houston, when we met versus now, to watch everyone like build their families, build their business, grow as leaders, it's so rewarding to be a part of, you know?
Well, and like, here's the interesting thing about that is like, I think that's part of the reason is that we're starting to hear from people outside of Houston.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I mean, we are. Because we've even heard from people like out of state.
College Station, Louisiana, London. Well, that was random. But
Yeah,
okay.
sure. Why not?
Yeah.
But I mean,
Austin.
because it's not, people can take what we do and rinse and repeat. Like, it just takes, it's community building is what it is.
Yeah.
But like, you can take our system and you can implement it in your community.
Yes.
And it doesn't necessarily take our presence to do
Correct.
it, but you can take what we've built
Yes.
and replicate it.
Yes.
And we're happy to help you do it.
Yes.
It's not even hard. But the powerful part about it is we've already built it.
Mm-hmm.
All you have to do is just take the system and just do the thing.
Yeah.
I mean, like, and I'm making it simplistic, and there's obviously like a lot of moving parts.
Sure.
But like the powerful part about it is not the rules and the regulations and the governing board and blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
The powerful part about it is you sitting down and having a beverage with someone else
Yeah.
who is trying to make it in life
Yep.
and trying to succeed,
Yeah.
and you giving them a little help along the way and encouragement.
It's everything.
Right? Because
Yeah.
like I can't use everybody here.
Sure.
Right?
Yeah. I don't know if they can't see, but there is a lot of people.
Yeah, and-
behind the screen.
You know, and like and you and I, like let's be honest, like
Yeah.
we have a little bit deeper pockets than the average American,
Fair.
right?
Yeah.
You and I cannot use everybody's business that's here right now.
Impossible.
But like I think back to I heard somebody tell the story about Truett Cathy.
Okay.
You know who that is? He's the founder of Chick-fil-A.
Okay.
And somebody was asked, he was talking to an employee, and I may get this wrong. This is like lore or legend.
I'm
or
sure somebody will fact check
somebody,
you later.
yeah,
Don't
yeah.
worry.
But it was something along the lines. He was asking an employee, do you know when you see somebody that needs encouragement? And the guy said no. And Truett's response was like, every single person that you see every day,
Yes.
they all need it.
Yes.
And like we don't necessarily have money to put in the pockets of people, but we all have the opportunity to encourage everybody that we see every single
Yeah.
day. And if we don't do that, are we really fulfilling our purpose?
Yeah.
You know,
I love that.
because that's something. It doesn't cost us anything.
Truly.
Like really.
Yeah.
You know, and so like I may not be able to like use their services and businesses,
Yeah.
but I'm happy to encourage them.
Yeah.
You know, and I know that you are. That's your love language too.
That's like the rhythm of my dance floor.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is that and keeping money local.
Mm-hmm.
That is very important to me.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
If I can
As much as you can.
support a local business and the local economy, it helps everybody. It's that all ships rise with the same tide
Yep.
mentality, 100%.
Yeah.
Last year, the net was able to keep $3 million local, and that was 4 to 10 teams. And right now we're at 14. We're hoping to end the year at 20. So my goal is at
That's
least
not what Robert
5 million.
said. Robert said 30.
Robert Green. Oh, he did say that. Yeah.
He put it out there.
Yeah.
So
Honestly, the sky's
It's
the
not-
limit.
it's-
30 is not unreasonable.
it's not unreasonable. It's
Yeah.
really not.
Yeah.
I mean, like, there's many small businesses that are in this community that
Yeah.
need encouragement,
Yep.
that need a community,
Yeah.
that need leads.
Yeah.
I mean, really.
Yes, 100%. And that is something the biggest feedback I've gotten, because I'm really big on, like, tell me the good, the bad, the ugly.
Mm-hmm.
When I hear about the good, it's always the net difference is that everyone is welcoming, and it's a shared communal mentality.
Yep.
Like, no one is going to be left behind in that sense. Like, if you want to put on your running shoes and run with us, let's go.
Yeah.
We will meet you where you're at. From the smallest business owner that just started, like, we have a wonderful business owner, and she makes, like, jams and jellies and all this cool stuff.
Yeah.
To, like, someone like a Craig, who's had a decades-long $1 million plus business. There's a place for everyone in the net.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah. All right, so we got to wrap it up soon.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna try something a little weird because I know
I'm into it.
I know this is like you like doing this anyway.
I do.
So I ask the questions all night long.
Okay.
So, like, if you could ask me a question
Okay.
to wrap up the show, what would you ask me?
Do you think aliens are real?
I do.
Why?
Wait, hang on.
They're out of
Oh, you can
angel
swap it out.
envy.
You can swap it out. Yeah.
He wouldn't even have noticed, honey. You're fine. Yeah.
Oh, you are so
We are chilling.
That is very sweet of you, though. Thank
Yeah. Brooklyn, actually, you're on next.
you.
Oh, that's so funny. I love that.
So you want to know about that?
I want to know, do you think extraterrestrial life forms are real? And if so, why?
Okay.
Yeah.
Practically, no, I don't.
Okay.
Do I think it's possible? I think it's 100% possible,
Okay.
but I don't think that they're real. You can press me.
So you think you're open to the possibility.
Uh-huh.
However, there isn't enough firm evidence for you to think.
Correct. Yeah. No, I don't think there's enough evidence.
So before we go further,
Uh-huh.
do you believe in things outside our own universe, like the light years away? Do you believe in, like, the different, like, dimensions?
Not
I'm
necessarily.
not using the right word, but, like,
Probably not
you know what I'm saying?
dimensions. I don't know that
Different galaxies.
different galaxies for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Infinite probably.
But we are the only planet that has sustained life.
I think so.
Interesting.
I think so. Not because I think
We're talking about aliens. Join us.
I don't think I'm not like one of these guys that thinks that, like, the Earth is the center of the universe,
Okay.
right?
Is the Earth? You think the Earth's round, right?
I do.
Thank God.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was about to fucking unplug.
No, it's just-
Oh, I'm so sorry. Bleep
Children
that out for
are
your
listening.
sponsors.
No.
Yeah.
That's fine.
No,
We've
I
only-
know some sponsors are weird about that. I apologize. Okay.
Yeah. No.
So the Earth is round.
The
Thank God.
Earth is round.
Okay.
I'm perfectly fine with the Earth being round.
Yeah.
I'm also weird on some other things in that realm too. So, but like, and
Love that.
we can get into that if you want. But like,
I got a little time.
we have 5% of battery.
We might have to do it off mic, but yeah.
Yeah. No. I mean, all the weird stuff that we observe, I think most of it is reasonably explained outside of alien activity.
By science.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah. And I'm willing for things to happen outside of what we know about science too.
Okay. Like,
Right.
what about, like, the polar ice caps, and they've got the, like, weird fields underneath, or, like,
Well, so
You know
like,
what I'm saying?
Yeah, like so. Okay.
I read headlines.
Yeah,
so.
no, like we have weird things, right? Like there's parts
Sure.
of Antarctica that we're not allowed to go into. There's parts of the Grand Canyon that we're not allowed to go into.
Really?
Yeah, you didn't know that?
I did not know that.
Yeah, there's parts of the Grand Canyon you cannot go to.
When I had Stella, my postpartum anxiety, I was always afraid that she was going to somehow fall into the Grand Canyon.
That's a legit fear if
we
you ever
live
take
in
her there.
Houston, Texas. No, I'm not kidding. Like, I would legit sob.
Well, people fall into the Grand Canyon
Postpartum's fun.
every year. It's no,
I
it
will
happens.
never take her.
No, you know what?
I will
It,
never
you know
take
how
her.
it
Like, That was
happens?
so legit for
Do
me.
you want to know how it happens?
Someone pushes them?
No, it's usually someone taking a stupid selfie.
Oh, well then they.
See?
I'm gonna
You want-
edit myself.
Yeah, you want to say something, but like,
I
and
do.
it's true.
I want to say they kind of.
But I mean,
I've
that's
taken many a stupid selfie, so
So-
I should probably
yeah. So,
point
but
the finger
like,
at
so
myself.
there's really weird stuff out there, right? So,
like aliens.
well, maybe, but like, so there's theories as to why we cannot explore the Grand Canyon. One of them is, if you go back, there's actually a news story that ran. I think it was in. Oh gosh, somebody's gonna fact check me on this.
For sure. Yeah.
It was in the early 1900s.
Okay.
A guy was exploring
In the
He-
Grand Canyon.
In the Grand Canyon, and he
Okay.
found a cave, and it had drawings in it that looked like Egyptian hieroglyphs and statues that looked like an Asian Buddha inside.
Interesting.
And that just so happens to be sections of the Grand Canyon that you are no longer allowed to go into. There's whole news articles that you can read about this guy that went in there, found that, went back into town, told a reporter, got an explorer team, went back in and documented the whole thing.
Yeah.
And so like there's weird.
Well, then how'd they build the pyramids, man?
Yeah, the pyramids is a weird thing.
Aliens.
Pyramids is a weird thing. So
What do you think dolphins are? Aliens?
well, if you really want to go down that road, octopus are probably the more likely candidate.
I see your octopus and raise you platypus.
Well, a platypus is just like an anomaly, and it's in Australia. I
yeah.
mean, like,
well,
it's not.
I don't want
it's
to
not-
alienate your Australian audience. So
We actually do have a pretty good following down there.
Yeah, I know.
But they're not the
Very
only.
successful
They're not the
podcast.
only land mammal that lays eggs. There's other land mammals that lay eggs.
example.
You're gonna make me look it up.
Heck yeah, I am.
I love how networking became aliens.
We did the whole thing, and he said, if you could ask me one question, what would you ask? And I said, do you believe in aliens?
mammals that lay eggs?
It was the first thing that just like popped in my brain.
We just saw Project Hail Mary.
Is
Did
it
you watch
good?
it? Oh my gosh, I was so incredibly shocked because we listened to the book,
Yeah.
like the audiobook.
Oh, it's a book.
There's a book.
Okay.
We listened to
So
the
the other one, sorry,
No, it's okay.
there's two.
What's the other
The
one?
platypus and the echidnas. It's a spiny anteater.
You're lying. Oh, it's on the internet. It must be true.
So there are only two types of land mammals that lay eggs, and they're pretty fascinating because they break the usual mammals give birth rule. The egg-laying platypus and the spiny anteater. And both of them are found in Australia and New Guinea.
I love Australia. I'm not gonna front. I really do. But yeah, no, I can't wrap my head
They're called
around
monotremes, by
that
the way.
we are the only living beings ever.
Well, I mean, okay, so
It
there's a couple different ways to look at that, right? Because not just because two things can be true at the same time.
sure.
Just because they're here doesn't mean that they're aliens.
Are you talking about lizard people?
No.
Okay.
No.
Like, you lost me again.
No. So I mean,
But also,
I mean, there's people that believe in lizard people, and I think they're kind of goobery, but that's fine. I mean, they can believe whatever they want.
I know someone that believes that he believes the Earth is flat.
I know people that think that.
Makes me want to push him off the
They
side
are
of it.
fun to talk to. But there are, oh gosh, what is it called? So, like, if you're a religious person, there are such things as like fallen angels
Yes.
that people think live among us.
Yes.
There are also the Nephilim.
I'm open to that. Yeah.
And that would be an
Yes.
otherworldly looking thing.
An alien.
could be an alien-looking thing that's
Yeah.
here on the Earth, but that doesn't mean that they're from another planet. But but they're
Extraterrestrial being.
but they're not extraterrestrial.
In my
They're
definition.
terrestrial. A Nephilim would technically be terrestrial, as far as we know.
Okay, as far as we know.
And that's what I mean.
I'll have to ask.
So, like, when you ask me, do I believe in aliens?
Mm-hmm.
Is it a possibility? 100% it's a possibility. I see no evidence.
Yeah.
But, like, if you want to talk to me about, like, other, like, realms, spiritual realms,
Yeah.
physical realms, like,
Yeah.
okay, now we can start talking about something that's, like, I can actually see some evidence of.
Oh,
or
I
some
believe in that too.
documentation of.
Yeah.
So-
Well, do you believe the timeline is linear? Because I believed it's all stacked upon each other.
I believe it's linear.
Boo, boring.
Look,
Tomato.
okay, so, like,
I'm sorry, I'll be open.
most of this, I think, comes from, like, a generation of people that watched Back to the Future and believe that we can, like seriously, like, believe that we are intelligent enough and powerful enough to manipulate the stream of time. And I don't think that that's possible. Now, are there multiple, like, the only thing that I think that's potentially changeable is the future.
Yes. But then why is...
Universes.
I'm gonna turn you.
Think about it, like if you are.
Yeah,
you're talking about
closer to
why are
them.
you talking to no? They don't need to hear me. So we start talking about like parallel universes.
I'm
so,
1%, by the
No,
way,
you're
guys.
fine.
Just let it die.
So if you're like,
Burn it
if you're talking
down.
about like what you were talking about, like fallen angels or angels and demons or whatever, then you have to believe that there is a parallel universe out there with our like that. So we operate in the